I got that northern soul, man, I got the vein. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what do they expect? They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance. And more time our parents are broken up anyway. There's no romance. And the car's been sold. And that's cause there's no keeping up with their finance.
We expect your touch to be flawless in every situation. Let's get to work. empty, going through the motions.
Tell me about the donation you're making and why.
I really believe in what EA Play to Give is trying to achieve, and so I've decided to contribute to the cause.
Oh, that's very generous of you, Alex.
I think it's the least I can do. They're fighting for inclusion across the world, and that's a fight that I want to be a part of. Feel it's only right.
Now, how might anyone who wants to learn more about Play to Give do so?
Just go to www.ea.com, search Play to Give for more information.
Oh, your generosity is a testament to your conviction, Alex. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here on the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's Real Madrid up against Sporting.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And Marco Asensio. Tremendous block. Thundered clear. It's with Alex Hunter. Modric. Marco Asensio. Luka Modric. Let's see what he has in store for them. And cleared away. This is Kroos. Modric. Alex Hunter. Isco. Well, can he make this move count? Luka Modric. Vendel. Here's Rafinha. Battaglia. Here's Ramos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Isco. Carvajal. Decided to come in from the flank. And Marco Asensio. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. This is Gareth Bale. Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. And Isco. Gareth Bale. Playing with purpose and control. Isco. Textbook defending inside the box. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Modric. Here's Carvajal. Isco has it. And Kroos. Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Here's Rafinha. I must say, no shortage of space. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Marco Asensio. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. And Isco. Luka Modric. Hunter, what's he going to do? Corner given to Real Madrid. They've taken this corner short. Modric with options around him. Isco. Modric. And Kroos. And Isco. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Dost. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? He's going forward well here. It's come off the keeper. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And Marco Asensio on the move. Can he put it away? And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
And that is that. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And given away. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. And ultimately up a cul-de-sac. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Isco. Modric. Toni Kroos. And Marco Asensio. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Is it going to be? Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squanderedly.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
Alex Hunter. Isco. Marco Asensio. Luka Modric. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Real Madrid get the throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The ball with Luka Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Modric. This is Kroos. And Hunter, what's it? Lovely ball from Hunter. And he's fired it against the post. And cleared away.
If that went in, this game would have a very different complexion about it. But as it stands, still could go either way.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Electing to cross into the centre. It lacked conviction, that clearance. And maybe an opportunity for the opposition. They don't normally need... Superb pass by Marco Asensio. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And Ristovski has it. Carrying a genuine threat here. Clattered away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And Ristovski has it. He's feeling the pressure here. They've given it away. Alex Hunter. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
With their noses in front in the second half, what will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Read it superbly to take back possession. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring.
Ball with Diaby. Is he going to punish them here? Manoeuvring his way forward. And a good-looking ball. Thundered clear. Isco. Gareth Bale. Useful-looking ball. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Job done, ball one. Here's Marcos Acuna. And there the story ends tonight. 3 points for Real Madrid.
Yeah, only just, Derek, wasn't it? But it was a good performance, really good game to watch as well. I really enjoyed that. Just edged it in all departments in the end. The coach will be really happy.
Possession gives us control of the game's rhythm. We achieve this with pinpoint passing. Time to work. That felt like a half-paced session, not a real one. Unacceptable.
Director says they'll be ready for you in 10. This thing run late. You know how it is, no?
All this, just for you.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Hey, Max, grab us an name drink, will you?
You got it, patron.
Mom? Bro, it's gotta be sugar-free, yeah?
Oh, my bad. Tío, vente acá, ¿qué es esto? ¿Sabes qué, señor Hunter nos toma esta...
Okay, the final designs are in. A little later than I hoped, but we got there in the end.
Wicked. Let's see.
Catherine's design.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, even if I do say so myself.
Ah, that's the one, Alex. Mira, wow.
I don't mean to rush you, Alex, but it is decision time.
I have to say, it's got to be Mom's.
This is a big decision, Alex. This logo will forever be associated with your name. I just think that in time, you wish you would have made a different decision.
Alex has made his choice.
I will let the director know. Max.
Goodbye, amigo.
I was so worried you wouldn't like it.
You did good, Mom.
Alex, they're ready for you.
Oh.
Director says no phones on set. It's gonna go late tonight, so... You good?
Whose shoe is this?
I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. Here, hold on to it.
Hi, Alex. Yeah.
Alex Hunter's phone?
Yeah.
No, he's busy. Bye-bye now. Ciao, ciao.
No, can you give him a... Yeah. You're born for this. Look at me. Perfect.
A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Real Madrid.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
Christian Eriksen. Number 7, Hong Min-sung. And number 10, Harry Kane.
the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Dele Alli. Now Harry Kane. Bale. Hunter. Look at Modric. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Now Sissoko. Now Son. Dele Alli now. Here's Rose. Ericsson. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Ericsson! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
This is Kroos. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Sissoko. Wanyama. Now Sissoko. They'd really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. It could be the big moment for him. Can he make this move count? Space and time for the cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Isco has it. Sissoko. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Now Harry Kane. Aurier. Now Sissoko. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Just straying offside. In possession, Marcelo. Great ball from Isco. Opportunity, Hunter. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Dele Alli now. Here's Rose. Davinson Sanchez. Dele Alli. Wanyama. Now Son. Will he play it in? Well, the clearance half-hearted. Hunter. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio is in. And Kroos. Look up. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is. And a deep corner into the centre of the area.
Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And Bale going forward with purpose. Carrying a genuine threat here. Hunter, what's he going to do? And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. In possession, Marcelo. Alex Hunter. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Wanyama. Now Aurier. Wanyama has it. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Sloppy in possession, Isco. Dele Alli now. Half-time then, here in the English capital. He was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Lee, your thoughts?
Well, he's worked his socks off, hasn't he? Played really, really well. Done everything but score. Hit the woodwork, been energetic, creative. Really good first half. What have we got for the second half? Let's find out.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Look at Modric. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
For Tottenham Hotspur, coming off the pitch, number 24.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Luka Modric. Isco. The ball with Luka Modric. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Dele Alli now. Now Son. Here's Rose. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Kane. Rose. And here's Dele Alli. He has time to play it over. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Possession ceded by the Merengues. Dele Alli now. And fine vision from Dele Alli. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
To be replaced by number 4, Toby Alderweireld.
And over comes the corner. Up a dead end, alas. High pressing at its best. This is Kroos. Alex Hunter. Gareth Bale. Crossing possibilities. And Isco. And Marco Asensio. And Kroos. Isco! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Christian Eriksen now. Son. Now Harry Kane. Can they hit on the break? Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Losing the ball, Dele Alli. The ball with Luka Modric. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? And the goal gaping at him. Marcelo. Luka Modric. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Luka Modric. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Space and time for the cross. This is Kroos. Marco Asensio. And it might be Toni Kroos. Thundered clear. So a throw in here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Bale. Isco has it. Janssen has it. Sissoko. Dele Alli just needs to stay composed. Janssen. And here is Kane. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Alderweireld. Wanyama has it. Christian Eriksen now. So still 0-0, but both sides giving it everything.
Yeah, it's been a great game, hasn't it? But hopefully we'll see a goal before the end of it to cap it all off.
Reliable ball distribution is the cornerstone of our possession game. Today we sharpen our skills. There was something missing from today's session. I will be speaking with the coaches to determine how...
Tough session. You okay? Training too much for you?
Sorry, boss. But I'm good, yeah?
You think you do enough to deserve a place on this team?
Are you serious, Anton?
I know you have business off the field. Many players do. But they never let it affect them doing their jobs. Neither should you.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Real Madrid up against Marseille.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
This is what they'll be facing today. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Here is Marco Asensio. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Now Lopez. Now Balotelli. Routine, really. And if you want midfield authority, Toni Kroos is your man. Lee, and the through ball from Modric. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Kevin Strootman, given away. The ball with Sarr. Thauvin. Carrying a genuine threat here. Let's see what he has in store for them. Betwixt and between that clearance. Will they get themselves level here? Job done, ball one. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Well, time to reflect on the table. Real Madrid in the sort of position we expect from them. And if all goes to plan, they will secure their place in the knockout stages here.
Yes, Derek, finish the job as soon as you can. Then you can rest bodies. But I think just as importantly, you can rest minds as well.
The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Hunter, what's he going to do? And cleared away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Marcelo. Luka Modric. Opportunity. Hunter. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Isco. Hunter. He has plenty of support. Oh, he's knocking on the door. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Here's Thauvin. Sarr. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's all going well for Real. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when a game is like this. They have the players to do it for sure, though. But they'll be the happier of the two teams at half-time.
Hunter. Now, what can he do here? Crossing possibilities. Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, great read there to intercept. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Canny defending by Kroos. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Thundered clear. Modric. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Options around him. Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Balotelli. Balotelli. Toni Kroos. Hunter. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. An abundance of space. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Here is Marco Asensio. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Teamwork might be the key. The ball with Sarr. It's with Morgan Sanson. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Marco Asensio. Strootman. Sakai. Sanson. It's with Morgan Sanson. Ocampos. Marco Asensio. So 20 minutes to go. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Hunter! And the danger cleared. This is Kroos. Thauvin. Kevin Strootman. Thauvin. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Isco has it. Read it superbly to take back possession. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Hunter. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Marcelo. And Kroos. Opportunity. Hunter. The goal was at his mercy, but he couldn't extend their lead.
2 goals up, the game will probably be over.
Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just 1 goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Is he going to punish them here? Isco has it. Hunter. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? In possession, Marcelo. And Isco. Gareth Bale. And the defender takes care of business. And he's found a bit of daylight. He knew he had to make the tackle. And that's it. Full time. Real Madrid have reserved their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, job done as far as everybody is concerned. Now they can start focusing back on the league and the title race between Atletico and Barcelona.
Well, thanks for joining us here on EA TV, and we very much look forward to seeing you again next time. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. And the through ball from Modric.
I expect all of you to put in intelligent challenges when needed. Today we work on our tackling and nothing else. Today it felt as though none of you were really at it. I hope...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Sporting facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Goosebumps, that's the only word I can think of. I always get goosebumps on European nights watching under floodlights. I wish I was down there, but second best place is up here with you, Derek. Champions League nights are always special. I can't wait for this one.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. A back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Kroos getting involved here. Alex Hunter. Marco Asensio! And he's clear as lines.
Well, you don't want to concede early in the game, and the goalkeeper was the hero there.
Hunter. This is Gareth Bale. And Hunter, what's he going to do? An abundance of space. Electing to cross into the centre. Here is Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Lovely ball from Hunter. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Bruno Fernandes, given away. Dispossessed, Marco Asensio. And a throw-in it's going to be. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. He just keeps going, no let-up. Here's Rafinha. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, can he make this move count? Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Sloppy in possession, Isco. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Isco has it. This is Kroos. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? Bruno Fernandes has it. Dost. Well, let's see, does he mean business? An authoritative challenge. Can they hit on the break? And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Marcos Acuna. Bruno Fernandes. Toni Kroos. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Ball lost. Bale. He's managed to get in behind. Big chance it is. Hunter! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Bruno Fernandes. Hunter. This is Kroos. Coates. Here's Rafinha. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Just straying offside. This is Varane. Isco. The ball with Luka Modric. The first half here. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Toni Kroos. Isco. Bale. It's with Alex Hunter. Now Bas Dost. Marcos Acuna. Isco has it. Toni Kroos. Hunter. Here's Marcos Acuna. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Toni Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Isco. Job done, ball one. André Pinto. Bruno Fernandes has it. Bruno Fernandes. Modric. Awkward in possession, Isco. Is he going to punish them here? Now, what can he do here? Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Bale. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Can he open the door to a potential goal? And Isco. Luka Modric. Can they take the lead? The object of the exercise is to keep them out. So 20 minutes to go. Oh, a lovely ball. All ball, no doubt about it, and he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. And a double substitution it's going to be. Crossed into the penalty area. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Toni Kroos. Isco has it. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Isco. It's with Alex Hunter. Will there be a tangible end product? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Throw-ins given. Substitution time it is. The ball with Luka Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And Bale with options close to him. Luka Modric. Here's Rafinha. Bruno Fernandes has it. Dost. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Isco has it. This is Kroos. Alex Hunter. Hunter! Well, still it's a blank score sheet, but it's not for the want of trying.
No, it's a great game, Derek, isn't it? They've tried and tried and tried to break the deadlock. That was a decent effort from the boy.